At Numerian Capital, we bring you the latest stock news each day. Please like and subscribe so we can bring these articles to you each day. Thank you. Today, July 18, 2023, Rocket Lab stock gets a boost from NASA. A successful satellite launch invigorated sentiment. Shares of launch services specialist Rocket Lab popped sharply on Tuesday. Management announced a successful launch of 7 satellites for NASA and its peers. Rocket Lab stock has been gaining massive traction after earlier disappointments. An end-to-end space company specializing in launch services, Rocket Lab, Nasdaq RKLB, punched a hole in the clouds on Tuesday. Late last night, management announced that it successfully launched 7 satellites for NASA, the Spaceflight Laboratory, under the University of Toronto Institute for Aerospace Studies, and Spire Global. Subsequently, Rocket Lab stock popped up 10% in the early afternoon hours. According to the accompanying press release, the operation occurred from Rocket Lab's commercial spaceport launch complex 1 in New Zealand. The mission labeled Baby Come Back represented the company's 7th launch for the year. With this launch, the company has conducted operations involving Electron, the only reusable orbital class small rocket, 39 times. Per the release, in addition to delivering a flawless primary mission of deploying customer satellites to orbit, Rocket Lab completed a successful ocean splashdown and recovery of Electron's first stage as part of the company's program to make Electron the world's first reusable small rocket. Following both the launch and the recovery of the rocket's first stage component, Rocket Lab founder and CEO Peter Beck expressed delight at delivering another successful Electron undertaking. With this mission we've made big strides toward reusability with Electron, and we are now closer than ever to relaunching a booster for the first time. Risks and rewards orbit around Rocket Lab stock. Although today's news adds enormous credibility to Rocket Lab, RKLB stock still has plenty of challenges ahead. True, shares have almost doubled in value so far this year thanks to the recent rally. However, since making its public market debut, via a merger with a special purpose acquisition company, shares are still down about 23%. On the financial front, Rocket Lab doesn't immediately inspire confidence. While the company offers relatively decent stability in the balance sheet supported by a cash-to-debt ratio of 2.61 times that ranks better than nearly 70% of its aerospace counterparts, it's largely a growth-oriented enterprise. For instance, in the first quarter of 2023, Rocket posted revenue of $54.9 million, up nearly 35% from the $40.7 million posted 1 year prior. However, net losses expanded unfavorably to $45.6 million from $26.7 million during the previously mentioned period. Nevertheless, the opportunity for Rocket Lab stock is also profound. According to information compiled by McKinsey & Company, the underlying space economy, which presently stands at about $447 billion, may jump to a $1 trillion valuation by 2030. Moreover, Mordor Intelligence points out that the satellite manufacturing and launch systems market size may grow from the current $190.8 billion to approximately $359.6 billion by 2028, representing a compound annual growth rate of 13.52%. Why it matters? Sentiment on Wall Street remains strong for Rocket Lab. Per tip ranks, analysts within the past 3 months peg Rocket Lab stock as a consensus strong buy. Further, their average price target lands at $9.81, implying nearly 30% upside potential. Thanks for watching. Numerian Capital News. Please come back tomorrow for another stock news update. Thank you.